Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Surviving Mars, our brand new colony for our first playthrough, our very first playthrough. So it looks like the RC Commander has 8 drones available to it. He is doing his thing, and the RC Commander is what transports drones from, from one location to another, and has a little work area that they can work on. This guy here has 9 drones, and he's doing his thing. And eventually, we're going to go ahead and get some more guys over here to help out. But the first thing we want to do is finish building up this this site over here where we have our power. And I'm thinking about putting a 4th one in here because we do want lots of power and we want storage for power. Because if it's nighttime, there's obviously no power. And if there's a dust storm, I don't know that these guys work properly. So what we're going to do here, well, let's see if we can get him a little closer now. Do I need him working? No, he's working over here. He's got lots of stuff going on. Let's move him a little closer this way. These guys don't seem to be doing much. Okay, so if we're going to put in a 4th one, and maybe, just maybe for the sake of having some power that's different from solar, we'll throw in one guy here. There we go. Throw one guy along the line in here. Does he still have access to his stuff? Yeah, he still has access. Okay, so let's just move him back just a tad. So go do stuff. Go do good things. All right. We do have a drone hub prefab that we purchased as well. All right, so now that we've got no complete reliance on solar and Stirling generator, we're building one guy here. I think we're going to put in another battery, right? So we're going to put in one more battery right there. And that's different. We have a battery down here and a water tank there. Then we have a battery over here and a water tank here. And then we have our solar power here. We're going to want another section of power probably coming off of here. For now, let's go see what it's going to cost. How many drones does he have? He's only got 3 drones? All right, so you know what we're going to do? I'm going to give him some drones. How come he's only got 3 drones? Let's take these 2 drones and assign them to here. Recharge self. That's not what I want. I want to assign them. How do I assign them there? Waiting for recharge to become available. Oh, recharge yourself. Going to recharge. Oh, okay, so they do need recharge stations. I guess you can't do it out of here. So I'm going to have another a drone station over here. Oh, no additional resources. So there's nothing over there. Okay, we're good over here. So where are we at on research? We're currently robotic swarm. That's the one that drone hubs are constructed with additional, and we're going to do that and put another one out here somewhere. They're free. They don't cost maintenance anymore, so we're good to go. We're going to like that. Can I construct drone hubs? I have a prefab, but what if I don't want to use the prefab? I don't know. All right, so we've got the battery over here, the battery over here. The battery over here has not yet been constructed. As we can see, it must be nighttime because these are down. Okay, so now that we get all that going, time for our first, get oxygen, right? So we got a Moxie. Do we have an oxygen tank anywhere? I forgot. That's a battery. That's a water tank. Water tank. That's a battery. So how do I take a guy? Drone number 8, commanded by Drone Hub. No orders. Assigned to this guy. You have no orders. Assigned to this guy. Okay, so maybe that'll help get this thing under construction, right? So now let's think about, oh man, sorry, it's not what I wanted. Just sit there and then do your next thing. Okay, you're also by Drone Hub. Where are the rest of you guys? You're just sitting there. So you come on over here, assign to that hub. RC Commander, you're not doing anything. Assign to that hub. Okay, so now, got all that going. Let's talk about building our first dome. What's blocking objects here? Nothing blocking in there. Okay, so we're going to want it fairly close by to this. And we've got some entryways coming out of that. Let's see here. What's the best way to place this guy? That does not look bad right there. Right? That doesn't look bad. Let's put our first dome here. Okay, start building the dome. We got the hub right there next to it, so they ought to do good things, right? So over here, okay, we don't have any oxygen tanks yet, so we got to build oxygen tanks. Life support, oxygen tanks. Looks like we haven't built any of those yet. We'll put one right next to the Moxie, and I think what we're going to have to do is purchase at least one more Moxie. Let's do that. Put in another Moxie as well, because this thing only produces how much oxygen? Produces 3. The dome requires, let's find out what a dome requires. A dome requires 1 oxygen. Okay, that's good. I guess we'll be okay with that. However, this does not work during dust storms. So I was producing oxygen all this time. I wasn't putting it anywhere except for right here. So this was using 1 for sure. This thing is empty and is just refueling. It has 9 drones assigned to it. Those drones need to do something other than what they're currently doing. So you can go be assigned to him. They have a much bigger area. Let's go ahead and unload these resources. You'd think I'd be able to put them on here. This universal. Maybe it's full. All right, so there's that. This thing's almost full. We're going to have to start moving that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a big one here in the middle. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's do that first. So it's a storage, large dumping site. We'll put that right in the middle. And I will start moving after I download. I'll start moving some of that rock from one place to another. Okay, you're empty. Let's go load this resource, waste rock. And we'll start moving it. And we'll start thinking about getting more. Capacity is only 30, but that's okay. It'll get bigger when I do the other thing. I still don't have more anomalies to scan, do I? No. So I'm just going to move out here somewhere for now. Actually, we're just going to move here. This is about to be scanned. This needs a lot more stuff. They're bringing in fuel, doing other things. You are full of rock. Let's download. Here. I think we're okay to speed it up a little bit. It goes much faster. This big dumping site. I wonder if I can ever use waste rock for something. I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile or not. I know there was some stone over here, or some metal over here. We're going to go pick that up next. But we still got 65 in there, so that's plenty. Okay, looks like that's going to be good. And down. Let's go get some more. No reason not to move it. Give these guys a close by dumping site that they can dump stuff to, which is fine. I'm going to unload that to here. Now, what is this? This is production per soul is 28. And how much does it have left? Do we know? Production. Lifetime production, available deposits, another 1,200. Okay, we're good to go. All right, now you're going to go over here and you're going to collect some more metal. Because there is more metal over here. Gather these resources. Okay, I think I need to get a scanning thing going. What do you have? You have... What does it cost to build an autonomous sensor? 1 metal or 1 whatever that is. That's a electronics. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this guy with some metal, and he's going to pick up 1 electronic or a couple, and then we're going to put some sensors out there. It'll be great. I think this area, if I remember correctly, had a total of 18 metal. Doesn't look like there's anything else out here. This guy is just waiting for more concrete. It looks like they're coming all the way across. Drone hub was well placed. I like it. How much do we have on here? 30. Okay, so do we have another oxygen tank over here? We have one here. It is filling up slowly. Not as fast as we would like. I think I need another oxygen tank over here. So let's put one more oxygen tank on this side. Or perhaps right off of there. Now we're going to need to connect this to power. So let's go ahead and do that first. Water and power. So power first. Cables. Okay, where does the piping go here? Hold on. Piping goes from life support. pipes. Yeah, it does come from here, so that's good. And can we take it straight over? Uneven terrain. I kind of want to connect it like that. That gives me options for this additional metal, but it gives me options for putting in valves, right? So let's do that. And then let's go ahead and put in some piping. Some power. The same way. We're going to go from here and run it directly underneath. Oh no, Research Corporation. Lambda Industries Deep Space Telescope is performing as planned. What isn't performing as data analysis, the amount of information telescopes sending to Earth is mind-boggling and they have issues processing it. So goal, research at the analyze space telescope data. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so hold on. Let's finish up with this cabling here. Connect that. Okay, so this will bring us power and water and oxygen.
Research complete.
Okay, drone swarm is complete. And we want to research this and move it up. How do I move it up? Remove? No, I don't want to remove. I don't want to remove. So, okay, we'll just have it a second. What is this? Dipmar 1 can go home. He's got 8 drones. Okay, well, we're going to have to move the drones first. Can I reassign the drones somehow? You have 5 of 8 drones, so let's go ahead and give you those over there. You 5 of 8, so let's make it, this will make it 8 of 8, I think. Right. And over here you have 7 out of 100. So we can take all of those, put them over here. You now have no drones. They're out of the thing. Go take off. Get home. Oh, I now have no drones covering this area for this dump, but that's okay. We're going to put in a drone hub over here somewhere anyway. Okay, so this is going to be okay. He's covering everything, so you can go ahead and move over this way. Where's my commander? He's good. My transport, where are you at? You have 18. Yep, that's everything I could carry. Let's head on over here. And let's load a resource, load electronics, but we're only going to load a couple of them. Now I want some autonomous sensors. So let's travel to this point here. You've got plenty. You're also going to travel to this point here. Oh, you've got an anomaly to scan. Go do that. All right, so now we have it, and there is water in there. There is power. There is everything we need. So that is good. So now we need to construct some things in here for life support, right? So let's do that. Life support. So we need food. Boom. Food's got to get built. And that takes what? That takes 5 power. 2 polymers. Okay, so we might have to build some more power. Oh, that's where this stuff is. What is this? Playground, nursery, living. Yeah, we need living. Need living. Well, let's go build that. What kind of power does that need? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing here. No, it takes one. Nursery takes space for children. Playground, schools, research labs. Okay, well, food first. Spacebar does what? Relaxation, drinking, social. It did say that you had to have that for. I remember in the tutorial they had that in there. So let's put that in there. And then I guess what we need to do is add some more other stuff, but we'll wait on that for just a second. Okay, so now we are all the way over here. Transport, you're here. Commander, where are you? You're there. Okay, so you transport, come on over here. 3 planetary anomalies found. Oh, that's something different. That's like send an expedition kind of thing.
Our explorer just got into a pretty serious accident.
Oh no.
The good news is, it's still in one piece.
Okay, so I guess I got to go fix it. Okay, so you're here. I want you to unload. Here. I want you to unload some metals. And that's good. Did you unload one? No, you didn't. Okay, so unload here, metals. That's good enough. That's good. There, you're good. Now I want you to unload here, electronics. And that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good, good, good. Okay, so now I want you, now I want to build sensor tower, which are autonomous and don't require anything. Boom. They'll go pick stuff up, one of each. Now we're going to load that stuff back up again.
Meteor shower incoming.
You should have everything you do. Let's go to the next point. Where's the meteor shower? I don't know. Okay, so where are my guys at? They're over here. All right, so let's go and go somewhere else now. Let's go over here. So you move here. And you also move here. Then, let's see, is my transport is fixed, looks like, and it's got nothing to explore. Let's move on over this way. So why are buildings not working? Oh, yeah, they're not working because there's nobody in it. My power situation is currently plus 12, so I'm okay. Let's now go ahead and drop a drone hub on the edge over here somewhere. Okay, so we do have another drone hub, although we might be able to do that with the transport later. Meteor shower due to sensors. Yeah, so that's, I don't know that I can do anything about that. Building not working. All right, so let's go bring some people over. Yay, people. All right, passenger rocket. Let's see here. We want, so there's 12 selected. Nothing, nothing. Scientist, nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's find out. Let's move everybody. What does he do? He's okay. This guy's a scientist. What I want is some botanists. So let's move all these no specialization dudes over in the other direction. He's kind of okay. I'm going to move. I don't really have scientists at the moment. Do I need 3 scientists? One, 2. Only if I'm going to have a scientist kind of thing going on. What I need is some botanists. Alcoholic. Low work performance. Okay, well, you're a drinker. I got it. Let's check here. I need more botanists. There's a botanist. Okay. Need at least one more. Tourists. I sure as heck don't need tourists right now. And the first guy's coming in. There's a botanist. He's really good too. He can work, right? Can he work? I hope he can work. He's a botanist. No specialization. Looking for botanists. Oh, okay, so I've got 2 botanists, 3. That's a good start. Got a scientist, a couple engineers, a medic. What do engineers do? We like sexy. We want additional people. Engineers, I guess, work in factories, right? Geologists, I think I'm going to want as well. So we got 1, 2. We're going to need at least 1 more geologist, because the geologists, I think, are the guys that go outside and work. Engineer. Let's move you out of there. Geologist. Nerd, glutton. That's not good. Gambler. Also bad. There's a geologist. And there's a geologist. That's 13 of 12. Well, I can only take 12. So it looks like we're going to... I don't know if I have enough botanists here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the scientists back. Although I kind of want 1. 2. Maybe I do have scientists. Nope. Don't want that one. Don't really want that one. Let's bring that one in. Okay, so you're going to bring in 12 guys, and we're going to launch this thing. All right, meteor storm is about to come. Yeah, well, that can't be helped, right? So let's find out where the meteor storm is going to hit. Building is not working. 1. Which one? Am I out of power? No, I'm good. Which one is not working? Spacebar. Because there's nobody in it. Not enough workers. Same thing here. Same thing here. Not enough workers. That's okay. We're about to get workers. All right, let's go out and check on our guys. Transport and the rover. Okay, so you, transport. Let's unload resources. Just put them right here. All. Just like that. You put in another sensor. Right there. You're going to grab some stuff. The rest of you, you're going to load resources. Going to load resources. Okay, so that's good. So you're all kind of good. Do we go one more spot? Let's go over here, I guess. Oh, look at that. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, I guess we can. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, where do we have that? We have this guy here, and we have this guy here, right? Yep. So let's do this, this, this. And for now, I guess that's going to be okay.
Sector scanned.
Let's go put one more sensor tower, let's say right here. and then we'll move on over. We are looking for more resources. Sector scanned. Launch SETI satellite. New special project. Launch SETI satellite. Requires 50 fuel, 30, and 50. Wow. Grants funding. Uses multiple uses of this project yields diminishing returns. What I have, there's an expedition time, 4 souls. I don't think I have 50 fuel that I can do that with. I only got 32. So that's kind of irrelevant at this point. This, I don't want to scan that way out there. Do I want to scan this out here? Let's unscan that. Scan this instead. And then come over here where
Sabrina
the other one is. Oh, sorry guys, got to put it on pause. All right, team, we're back. Sorry about that. But, you know, one of the rules of my gaming rules is, you know, don't ignore the spousal unit, right? So that's important. Okay, so when that goes down there, we're going to go ahead and take care of that. We do have this passenger rocket coming in, which is going to be very nice. And we're just going to land that somewhere over here out of the way, I think. I suppose I could land it over here, then let the guys walk over there, right? So can I build another dome over here on top of this stuff? Yeah, you can. So rocket stuff isn't a problem. All right. So we've got one food, which I don't know how much it does, but it's going to requires botanists, so that's good. And this requires whatever, no specialization. And this that's a living complex, so that's going to be taken care of. So what I can do now is also in this space, perhaps build a research area. Let's put you right here, I guess. And you'll be good. Okay, adaptive probes are done. That's phenomenally good. So we're now analyzing that thing, which we were asked to do. Generates one. Oh yeah, we're doing that. And subsurface heating. I don't know if I need that yet. Decommissioning protocol. And we're eventually going to want that. Okay, so let's head on back out to my... Oh, we can land our guys. Let's go ahead and just land them over here where they're out of the dust area. Okay. And now we can go check on these guys that are way over here now. In the south, we can unload all. And you are now going to build, well, not you, but your probes are going to go ahead and build another sensor tower. Boom.
New colonists have arrived.
You can now upload
Failure reported.
all of that. And then you're going to upload all of this. And then you two guys are going to go home for now. Let's head on back over here. And you also head on home. All right, everybody's heading home. Lots of meteor strikes happening over here. A new beginning message. Okay, so full of hope and determination. The first founders have a foot on the 10. Phenomenal. Next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers. Okay. Let me go check on something. Like, I thought I was going to put another air jobby over here, and I forgot to do it, right? So let me put another air oxygen tank. I think I was going to put that over here somewhere. TTT. Turn that bad boy around. Connect that into here. Can I put it back in here? That would be awesome. I can. Okay, that's good. That would be even better. Doesn't matter either way, right? All right. Throw you in there, get some additional oxygen. How are we doing over here for power? We're almost full up. It's not charging very hard. Neither is that one. Even though everything's running. So we do want more power. Excuse me. If we're only getting 0.2, we don't have a lot. A first human on Mars, colonists arriving. Okay, let's take a look at our buildings. You have some guys working there. We don't need a medic in there necessarily. Let's check first for botanists here. Botanist. You've got 3 guys going. Boy, wouldn't it be better if I had more? So, that's good. You guys are living in here, 12 to 14. I've got 3 scientists in here. That's all good. I kind of want to have something in here that's going to allow me to see, playground, schools. No, I don't need a school. I might need an infirmary and a diner and a grocery store. It's a diner. So just decorations. What's this? Landscaping, decorations, dome services. Space bar we got in there. They need a place to eat. Infirmary, open air gym, casino, grocery. They need to have some place to eat, buy food, right? So let's put that in there. Okay, we got a scan. Where is that? It's up here. Okay, that's good news. Slowly but surely figuring out where stuff is. You are drones. You're doing not a lot of stuff here. You are going to download your resources. We're going to put a little metal thing over here, I think. Storage depot. Metal depot. We'll put it right here for now. Okay. You are good. You're going to download to here. Metals. All right, let's see here. Milestone has been achieved. That's good. We scanned a sector, founders, and we have 8 hours remaining in the meteor storm. That's okay. You are good. What we really want to do is have more fuel. So this guy's completely refueled. So can I send him... Can I send an expedition? Not from here. Where do I send the expedition from? Where was that? Send on expedition. Okay, so it takes a bunch of stuff, right? So if I send you on an expedition, do I have 30 and 50 is the question. I don't have 30, I have 20 some. So doing that doesn't seem like it's going to be a good idea. Oh, I have 30. I have 22. Plenty of metals, but not enough of the other stuff, so it doesn't matter. All right, so we're just going to ignore that. All right, so you can go home then. You're ready for takeoff. Go ahead, return to Earth. You come on over here. And it's time to build, I think, we got a grocer in here? We do. An officer and a geologist. All right, so since we have a geologist, right, so we're going to need more people, hopefully of no specialization. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a guy here that is a production, I think, rare metals extractor. Needs power, and I'm at 0 power. So let's go build some power first. Let's build another wind turbine because we only have one. Let's build another one. And we'll connect it here to our power. Actually, I want to start a new power grid. Let's connect it right here. This place here has how much left? Lots of deposits. Plenty for days. All right, so where is my transport? You are downloaded. Let's download your polymers. Oh, I did have enough. Where's that electronics? I got 22 of those. So I'm completely out right now. That's good. I can go gather some resources, so let's go gather some resources. Got a building not working. Which one? Concrete extractor. Why? Storage space is full. So I've got too much, so I need more storage space. All right, so I guess what I need is another storage depot for concrete. There we go. You're going to keep doing your things. Over here, okay, so now we are now at -8 power, and that gets sucked away as the at nighttime. So hopefully we're generating more than 8 going out. So let's go ahead and build some more power cables. And we're going to do that from here up this way for now. And we're going to add some more wind turbines. So let's drop one in there. And then that should bring us up to -3, which won't suck down all our power too fast. All right, now we can, no, I guess we're going to need one more. Okay, too far from drone commander, so I guess you are going to come up here. Then we will go ahead and put in another wind turbine right there. All right, and we're going to be good to go. My transporter.
Sector scanned.
Where's my transporter? You're not doing anything. Let's continue to gather resources. Sector is scanned, and there's D9. Where's D9? Okay, that's up here. I guess metals is going to be a problem fairly soon. Okay, you're working. We've got plenty of concrete. We now have plenty of power. Time to go put in a metal extractor. Like under production, metals extractor, rare metals extractor. This is just underground metals. Okay, so metals extractor. Kind of want it to be a little bit away from the dust. What's the that the way in? I'm not sure. If it is, let's go to here. Build that, and I'm going to have to put power to it, I'm sure. So let's put some power. Cables there as well. And power switching. All right, put some power cables there. That'll take care of power. Suggested a garden.
Research complete.
I guess it's good for sanity or something. Okay, Research Corporation. Lambda is extremely satisfied in us helping them. They want to give us a reward. They can give us additional sponsor research, outsourcing, or a crap ton of money. 500 million. Sponsor research, I think that's makes us go up to 500 per soul. Let's do that. See what happens. Yep, we're now at 500 per soul. That's really good. Okay, low storage. Stored resources are expected to last only 3 days. What do we got here? Wheatgrass. Select a new crop. Microgreens. Optimal harvest 10, optimal harvest 12, optimal harvest 2.5. Well, why are we doing that? Growth time 1, 2.5 on 1. For 4 would be 10. Well, I guess that's why we're doing it. 4 for 10 as well. I think we're going to need more guys. Food production, food consumption, stored. Okay, so how do we store more? More grocers? Yep, that's what it looks like. We need more grocers. Because that's what that is. Analyze space telescope data. Okay, so we are done with that. Kind of want more applicants. But I also need the polymer factory at this point. And the fuel refinery. So let's put that in there. What is this? Subsurface heating, transport optimization, amplify I don't care about. That costs too much stuff. I guess money or applicants. Let's go with that right now. All right. Ooh, outsource. Let's see. Can outsource for 200 million for the next, or 1,000 for 200 million. For one, how much money do I have? 3.3 billion. It's 1 billion for the next 5 souls. I'd get that much. No thanks. That would have, if that reduced in cost, might have been worthwhile. Okay, so I'm almost out of storage. So I'm thinking I might want a second grocer. But it seems like okay, so over here we have geologist. No, who is this? That's an officer. Okay, geologist, geologist, geologist. Okay, so we need, now where do they put stuff? Metals start right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a little metal guy here. So that's going to be storage. metals deposit. Let's just put that right there. Instead of carrying it all the way to the center there. All right, so that's good. Now, storage is low, that's okay. We also have buildings that aren't working. Because we got no people in them, so we need a passenger rocket. Europe has to make sure the colony is sustainable. Okay, so 10 days before we do it. All right. What does this mean? Building's not working too. So I really want that building to be working. He's an engineer. So why don't we just get rid of that guy and put him in here. So why isn't this building working? So we're just going to close down the space bar for a second. Ooh, what is this money guy? Is he a tourist? What is he? Bozeman. He's an engineer. He's going to be a grocer. Okay, so we're good here. He's a medic. He's a grocer. This thing ain't working. I need to bring more guys. Maybe I jumped the gun on the thing over here. So we're going to need at least one engineer. A non-specialization grocer, a couple of them, and there's I'm going to need 2, 4, 5. Ooh, lots of good stuff over there. I guess you're full. Okay, so you can, maybe you're not. Gather more resources. It looks like there's more over here as well, and that's good to know because we need the metals. All right, so we're surviving. We're doing good. We've got water. We've got power. Right now we're at nighttime, and we're still gaining power, so that's good. How are we doing for oxygen? Oxygen tank is full. Oxygen tank is full. All right, good to go. We might have to add another Moxie once we add some more fuel refineries, which I really kind of feel that we have to have. Is that a production building? Concrete, metals, rock, polymer factory. I go outside or inside? Fuel refinery. I need low G engineering for that. Okay, so can't do that one. I can build a garden. Relaxation, exercise, and playing. So if I build a garden, how big is it? Let's build the garden. So can you, so they're walking from here to here. So can I build a tunnel? A passage? Connects domes. Connects domes sharing power and life support. Now, it doesn't connect this thing, right? No. Only connects this. Requires a dome. I have a dome. Oh, there. Is that what that is? How come it says blocking objects? Oh, you do it from the inside. I gotcha. You do it from the inside. All right. So it's an inside thing. These guys walk from there to there. All right, so I'm waiting until the next cycle. It's been quite a while, so I think we're going to put a cut in here. We are moving okay. Hold on. Let's check on this guy here. He's full. So he's got metals. Let's go ahead and dump them. Download onto the metal resource. You're not doing a whole lot of anything. We are scanning. So 5, I think yeah, that's in there. So we can go, hold on for a second. Let's not do that. Scan here, here, here. And then we'll go from there. We're looking for more good stuff, although this one dome is great. Looks like we're full on food, and that's all right. So what we can do is we can probably switch the crop to something that optimal harvest is more. Water consumption is about the same, but that's going to be better. Because we got plenty in storage, right? So that's okay. All right, so we're going to put in a cut here, and then we will be back. This is episode 2, our first dome. All right, you've been gaming with the Colonel. I'm really enjoying this game. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. For now, I'm out.